We're out here, it's a Friday, beautiful evening in Pasadena at Mott Fitness. We're doing shoulders today, but first thing we're doing, actually, Corey G Fitness would be proud. We're gonna start out with some squats and some deadlifts to get our body awakened, get our blood pumping. So we're just gonna do a 5-set superset with squats and deadlifts. Super fast, not a whole leg workout, but get our body up to speed. And after that, we're gonna hit shoulders, do a little bit of traps at the end, some rear delt work. So we're excited. Today we have Landon back again. We're so happy after chest and back workout the other day. He's back, ready to go. We're still a little sore from that day. We have faithful Daniel with us, and we have Mikey. It's his first time at Mott Fitness, so we're gonna have a good time. We're going after a nasty pump as always. You know me, that's how we do it here at Mott Fitness, so let's get into it. Telling these guys, free tip, the louder you yell, the easier the rep is. So practice that at home. So I might have said this earlier, but first thing we're doing before we even touch shoulders, we're doing a 5-set superset of squats and deadlifts. Not real heavy weight, but super light to get your legs activated, get your blood pumping. Like right now, I have a sick sweat already going, so when I hit shoulders, I'm gonna be already ready to go instead of just hitting shoulders on a dry body. Does that make sense? So 10 reps on each, lightweight. That's good. Here's our shoulder workout for today. It's gonna be a nasty pump. I like to take at least 10-15 minutes on stretching, especially with shoulders, because they're such an integral part of pretty much every upper body exercise. You're using your shoulders in some manner, so I'm not afraid to take 15-20 minutes on stretching these. Super important. After you've taken a second there, I like to take both, do the same thing, go nice and slow and tight, and doing like 20 to 30 reps right here. Take a second break if you need to. And see, I keep my, everything is a right angle, so up to here, 90 degrees, it's like a goalpost form, right? I'm not going like this, I'm not going like this, everything's nice and tight. Keep your elbow up, both elbows up, I'm not going like this. That's just messed up. Right here, 20 to 30. Feel your shoulders start to burn after like 15, 20 of these. That's what we want. Get them firing before we hit heavy weight. I'm just gonna sit down on the ground, taking a little bit heavier, 10, 15. Put an elbow up on one knee. It's kind of a similar movement, but it opens it up even a little bit more. Just do 10, 15 of these. We're doing for shoulders is just a standard military press, 10 reps. Let's jump into it. Next thing we're doing is just a lateral raise, 10 reps on each arm, just singling out one arm at a time for a little bit of an isolation. Your shoulders feel right now?
Oh man, I'm trying and that feels so great. Oh, but I know I'm getting a good workout in.
Oh, I want to show you. Look at the newest addition to Mott Fitness right here. Found it on the side of the road. Check that thing out. So now we can admire all our gains.
Oh yeah.
Without having to struggle too hard. That and fat grips, 2 new additions today, brand new. We're excited to put these in use. So the shoulder muscle as a whole is made up of like 3 different parts. So with military press, what we're doing, is we're really hitting that anterior deltoid, which is the front of your shoulder. You can picture that with the military press. Then we're coming over here. We just finished this, right? Lateral raises, that's hitting that middle part of your deltoid. Next up, we're going to be doing some different stuff to hit the posterior, which is like the rear delt. So I'll show you that in a second. Maybe too light. I should probably add more weight.
First set of 10 right here.
Oh, I'm doing more than 10. Uh-oh.
Don't burn out.
That's good. That was a little light. So next superset, I showed you what we're doing over there with the easy bar press right here. Now this exercise is a bent over lateral raise, which is going to target the rear delt that I was talking about. So this is how this is done. That's a nasty pump right here. I wanted to get a clip of Landon because his form is impeccable. Check this out.
Oh shoot.
Perfect form. You see how his lower back is still rounded up. He's keeping his chest high but low to his thighs. He's bringing his elbows up past his shoulder height for the contraction on the rear delt. That's perfect form right there. Yeah. Squeeze it right here. That's it. Beautiful.
Woo!
Woo! The next exercise we have first, we're taking the barbell. We're gonna add some weight on here, but just for the sake of showing you what we're doing, we'll take the bar, kneeling down on one knee, be like our makeshift T-bar set up here. We're gonna isolate one arm at a time. Just extend it all the way out at the top. Do about 10 of those. After that, we'll come over, grab our little plates, bent over rows, 10 to 12 reps right here. Nice. Bro, the pump is getting nasty out here today.
I'm for walking, I just passed by here.
Woo! Big boy.
What's up?
What's up?
Stumble into some gains if you don't be careful, bro. So here we go.
Alright, it's going.
It's one of those days you just have to push through. Certain days you come in, you're freaking jacked. Today's one of those days where you just have to push through, no matter how you feel.
Father of it all.
Yeah, that's good. Keep it nice and tight, nice and slow, like 20, 30 of those. Amazing. I'm raising them well.
Obedient father.
Alright, who's up? Shout out to Fat Grips. These just came in today or yesterday. Just opened them up. So I don't know if we'll use them much today for shoulders, but excited to use these babies for arms and definitely buys and tries. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, Sunday, get these babies going. Obviously for biceps, it's always good to hit it at a different angle. And these are going to help open up our forearms, open up our grip to hit the bicep at a different angle. So excited for these.
I don't even know what this is working on.
Check out this hat here. I need a haircut badly. I'm gonna take this thing off finally.
Wow, man. Yeah, if you're out
Boom!
here, it seems like they follow.
Shout out to Union Local High School, where we balled out back in the day. This is from our summer camp thing. What does it say? First annual camp, right? Something or other. Union Local High School. We went all the way to regionals. This is my new favorite shrug variation. We're actually taking it behind our body and almost like a curl behind your back, squeezing it, contracting the traps at the top. So check this out right here. Bam. Do 15, 20 reps right there. I actually had to try these till about last week. I was used to doing a lot of the shrugs with dumbbells in the front or side, or even shrugs with barbell. Try it out. It depends on your body type, I think, how flexible you are. For me, it gives me a much better contraction at the top. It engages my whole lats and my back a lot better, and I hit it at that angle. I don't know, it just works for my body a lot better, so give those a shot. This is something called a prison push-up. Might have stole this from Steve Cook. This is an amazing chest finisher. So all we're doing is we're doing a normal push-up. Like this, we're standing up. We're bringing our shoulders all the way up, almost touching at the top. Doing 1, then we do 2, all the way to 10 like that. It's a burnout session, excellent workout to finish out the shoulders. So let's give this a shot. You guys ready? That's my favorite way to end a shoulder workout right there.
Favorite? That's
Some
pain.
prison push-ups to close it out. It's a nasty deltoid pump right there. There we go. That might have been the 10th time I said it tonight. So we just finished out with prison push-ups, right? Landon was telling me, what were you saying after we just finished?
He said, it feels like I went up a cup size.
I said, that's real, bro. That's what prison push-ups will do to you. We did some abs. Wrap it up like we do. 20 minutes of abs at the end of the workout. So it was a great day. We pushed through. I know it's dark now. Feels like we've been working out all day. It was a little bit longer maybe than normal, but good news is Mikey is still here. He didn't run out during the middle of the workout, so props to him for that. We hope to see him back here at Mott Fitness. Landon and Mikey have pushed through at least one workout now, so props to them. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for Daniel behind the camera, Simeon behind the camera earlier. We will see you soon.